I love winning poker tournaments. I hope that you love watching me win poker tournaments, because on today's video, we're firing a quick one. It's a 109 daily kickoff. We're back with some highlights. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's win a poker tournament. It's jacks. It's a flip with some dead money. It's a queen. We like it. We love it. Sure. We lost 9s, bullet 1, bullet 2. We've doubled up. And obviously we like our hand here. Just whack it. Indeed, we'll be trying to get all the biscuits in the middle. 5, 10, 19, 13 into 19. Sure. Oh, a full house. A full house, my friends. Let's freaking go. Is it a tough spot for me to be bluffing? Kind of. Maybe I'm not barreling that much on a repeat queen river. But my opponent can still have 10x of spades, backdoor spades. So if we're bluffing, we just don't want to have a spade in our hand. I'm ready to be paid. My wallet is open. I got a big bucket like that, ready to collect. Simply drop your chips into it. Alas, it's the call that never came. Flipping in the kickoff again. Nothing red. Nothing red! God, this game's easy. Win your all-ins, troops. Win your all-ins. Gonna have to win another one. 5 of 21. Trzynski with the shove. I did actually catch the little bit of Lexus stream today where he's on about paying the Trzynski tax. And now he can never beat Trzynski in the all-ins. Good luck. We're 5 of 21 with 9 paid, and we've got ace king against ace queen. Spades are working for me. And that is 100%. Lex, I'll deal with this Trzynski fella so that you don't have to. Wow, hate to see it in the chat. Says this isn't the most handsome nor the most skilled poker player from the UK, but I guess I'll set up with the stream until the #1 on both categories. Connor Beresford streams. Good luck, Spraggy. Thank you, mate. Imagine. I don't think I would ever leave the computer. If Connor Beresford started streaming, I think I would be glued to the PC for life. For life. I think Kai Cenat and whatever, iShow Speed, all those guys would be finished. Imagine if Connor started streaming, finished. Can I go 3 streets now without the ace of diamonds in my hand? Can just have all the suited ace-x of diamonds and backdoor flush. Other than that, it has to have spades or offsuit ace-x. I think I check and then check call here if I have like ace-queen, diamond, no club. Ace-queen, no diamond, 1 club seems bad. Because I don't block the value here, and I might block the bluffs here. So this seems like a very bad combination to call. And I do think it is close with ace-queen. Like, they're not jamming. It's not like they're putting in chips with ace-10 and ace-jack here. And very tough to bluff, so. I think the bin is the best place for my hand, sports fans. You gotta do what you want to. Brian Adams. I would love a coffee. Yes, please. I might need one. For the long day ahead, for what we're about to face over here potentially on the Michael Bublé. 12 players remain, only 9 will know the joy of a payday here. Only 9 will enter that Valhalla. Witness me! 5, 7, cannot beat, ace, 9, 3 streets. Count them down. Flop, turn, and river. And some good news. We are on a final table. That is, we're down to the final 9 players. In the bottom left, you'll see that we're second in chips of the 9 players remaining. And the payouts for this, $2,178 for first, $1,400 for second. We've currently got $218 payout guaranteed. The aim of the game is to have all the chips at the end of the tournament and win $2,000. Paid $109 to play. Jacks against kings. Could see our first FT bust out. Indeed we do. Finally a faller. It's David Erickson getting cooled. Back to the final table. Good for a raise. 8 left. Off to a flop. Not a club in sight. It's a good river. I'm going to fold. I don't think they take this line bluffing. I don't think they take this line jamming ace-queen. It's a limped pot and a 2x pot. I think they're just very 2-pair dense. So I will fold. Back over to the final table. I'm raising king jack diamonds. In the hijack. Forces to continue with very, very, very wide range. Queen high, king high, ace high. Maybe we can pressure some ace high with a bet. I'm not even sure this player's looking at the sizing when he calls. Seems to play very quickly. So I don't think we need to size up even. Just the fact that he's facing a bet will be enough. Probably want to triple it though. With no spades in our hand. That's obviously unfortunate. I think people overdo this a lot. So I'm all in. We'll take a flip. Good start. Nice. Interesting, isn't it? Top pair. And crucially, an open-ended straight flush draw. Probably call. There are also, I mean, obviously having a straight flush is nice, but like check raise getting it in here, get it in against like even king jack with a club. It's not unbelievable, is it? You know? There's some pretty mediocre equity positions for us. And when they fall into this bigger sizing, it's like quite troubling, worrying, like miserable. Because this effectively could just be 2 outs, right? Could be not even. I suppose we don't fold, but we will check fold the river. We're slow playing flushes. We make some boats. We're not calling a third street, but we would like to go check and I win against whatever ace jack with a club. Checking again, I suppose. Got the showdown value with the 3. Kind of nice to have some flush draws in the check, and I like 7 high, 10 high prefer to bet and fold out some jack high, queen high. It's just a magic river, isn't it? Because the diamond is going to spook my opponent a little bit more. They might not go so thin, make some check backs, you know? Whereas this, with this, we're laughing. Unfortunately, it does go check, check. They check back 9 high for the 7-9 bluff. Good hand to get. What a hand to get in the big blind. We play call or small 3-bet. I think we played small 3-bet against Thane, against the body. And I'd like to make it 5 blinds, please. Dunked it in with the 7s. And that, my friends, is a winner-winner. Straight into kings. Holy. Holy. I'll play raise. They'll play re-raise, and I think I'll play either click or call. I'll play click. They'll play fold. And we're down to 4 players in the kickoff. King, queen against 6s. 1 more clickers back, and 1 with 6s against king, queen. 4th place guarantees us $672. This is where things get a little bit more interesting as we head towards 2,200 for the win. We're betting here. Betting here and being raised. Pick up a gut shot straight draw. Still got my top pair. But I am tested with an all-in. For sure, taking a turn card with the ace high. Obviously, we have some backdoor straight draws. We toin open-ended. Turn and open-ended is nice. Still got ace high. Can still be ahead. Certainly no intention of not putting chips in on the turn. If there's a bet, we'll call. Whatever. An overbet. There'll still be no folding from me, buddy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ace 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7. We do get wrecked by 6, 8, and they did overbet the turn. But with that said, I will call. Well, let's hope we chop. Holy f. Let's hope we chop. Man. Sad, isn't it? 10-3. And you know what? Good for them. They had me worried. And we now have the chip lead, don't we? We have the chip lead. Okay. It's a big flip for 100,000 in the middle. They've got a lot of outs. That's not one of them. But that is. The river saves. And the show goes on. Oh my goodness me. Ace, king versus aces on the final table. And it's going to be aces that take it. Ace, king eliminated in 3rd place. And that's good for us. Ladder up to $989 US. It's just every hand he just min 3 bets. Well, this could get interesting. Half pot this time. Spicy! I'm so excited, man. I'm so freaking excited right now. 3 bets every hand and I just turn trips like this. Make a flush. I don't even know if I wanted to make a flush. I mean, obviously I'll take it. Kind of nicer to have trips. Because now he might slow down, you know? Now he's scared, isn't he? Now he's spooked again. But I am simply all in. And we got him anyway. We got him anyway. Which gives us a massive chip lead 3 ways. 20 BBs. do they induce? I mean, maybe they jam ace 9, but they raise ace 10, so they just jam a bunch of like weaker ace x offsuits. Sure. Oh, they just jam ace queen. Flop the nuts. How about that? I feel like my hand's gonna be a fine call anyway. Whatever. It doesn't change too much in terms of the ICM. We still have this player caged, and I think this is a nice hand to 7.5. Yeah, ace 8, I think definitely going to get in there for a call versus a 20 BB open shove. Don't think there's that much leading here. I don't think they have 8-4 offsuit pre-flop. They might not even have some of the other, you know, offsuit combos in ICM. They probably shouldn't. They might defend closer to chippy V ranges. So I'm going to raise some air, and they 3-bet, and we're going to fold. King high is probably the first place they fold from, so I don't think I want to bluff with the king high here. Much better to bluff something like 7-5 or 7-8, something like this, I think. So we can get them to fold king 10 and king queen floats, king high floats with spades, etc. It's all evened itself back out after the ace 8 versus ace queen, isn't it? Hasn't it ever? And now I'm 3 of 3. What the f... How dare they? Dreamlike turn. It's wonderful, it's magical, it's everything we've dreamed of and more, potentially. The potential is there. It's a disaster, it's a nightmare. We lose to a6 now because I got aces, 7s, and 5. I bet he just check called a better ace-x and counterfeited my 5 and now has like ace-8 and wins. You know, it's so funny, isn't it? Ace-3 was drawing very, very slim. We've been 4-bet by the maniacal individual, 3-handed with queens. I'm excited. That's one way of playing. Crikey me. Very aggressive. Feel like he's over it and going to jam, but I'll try a limp. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's pretty good when we limp call, isn't it? Okay. Well. There it is. Heads up for the win. 1,456 in the bag. Jabroni says, did you know that Skybet isn't owned by Sky and is instead owned by the same people who own PokerStars? Yes, they are Flutter brands. The parent company is Flutter, isn't it? Yes, I did know that. I did know that, yeah. Uh-huh. Now we're going into pot size bets, huh? Sure. We are not folding a 4 for pot. We got backdoor club draw, backdoor straight draw. We pick up straight draw. We're not folding turns. Show me a river. Overbet now. Overbet. Sure. Check fold for me with this part of my range. And now we're not even chip leader anymore. My goodness. Maybe we play some 3-bet here, despite my rotten kicker. GG's. Oh, not GG's. Wow, I'm going to win. I'm class. Good card, isn't it? Good card indeed. We are in the money. This is a final table. And we're facing a river jam. We're going to muck the 9s. And yes, please. Queen 6 is 2 pairs. Check call, small bets. Okay, nice hand. Can't be that, brother. Can't be that one. So delighted when I got called. So happy. I was so happy when I got called. But then his cards popped up. I was like, how have his cards popped up? In what world? Would his cards pop up? Hold it. All right. Pretty nice. Pretty nice time to hold. What are we dealing with here? 15? What if he rips 15? He does not. I like a check. Keeping some doubleheaded hands. Sure. Sure. Let's go check raise. Let's go check raise. Or versus pot. Let's go check call. Let's go check call versus pot. Let's hate life on the river because it's just going to fuck our hand up, man. He had king 9. We did keep in a dominated hand. We did trap a bluff on the turn, but unfortunately, they made a pair at the river and decided to show it down. Understandable. Understandable. I get it. I get it. It's a pretty good card, isn't it? Pretty nice. Pretty nice one. They're on the ropes, troops. Down to 44,000. They are on the ropes. Yoink. Good luck. And failing a 9 or a king, we're going to win the kickoff today. GG's. 1 of 69. Nice. Indeed. $2,178 for our troubles, which is going to put a good number up for us in the cashes column, of course.